So we're talking to Alyona and Jerry Heil, who are representing Ukraine at the Eurovision with the song Teresa and Maria. Can I start by saying I absolutely love your song. It has the best melodic build-up of the entire contest. Alyona, I think you co-wrote the music. How long did it take and what was the process?
If we talk only about the song, we always spend 6 hours together and 5 hours we talk and 1 hour we create. But all this time that we're talking about, like on this song, we're talking about person who have maybe not perfect life, make some mistakes, and do good things and bad things. But then when the person dying, we remember only good thing, and person is like holy, like saint. So we think that all the divas were born as human beings. First of all was human, and then
like their actions, they define who you really are in the end.
Yeah,
makes sense. Let's talk about a little bit of your backgrounds. Alyona, I understand you've worked in the kindergarten. And how have you found young children react to poetry and song?
Yeah, I work like almost 5 years in the preschool teacher, and I studied children, not only rap music but all genres of music. But now the children with whom I was, they are like 14 years old. They are teenagers, and they always write on our TikTok with Jerry, like, this was my teacher, I will vote for her. This is my teacher. So it's really funny, and they grow up, they really shy. When they saw me, they won't come, they shy. But it's funny that I had possibility before to take some put some seeds to their head, and now I see what flowers grow up, and I'm happy.
Great. I have a question about Bali. Bali is very close to us in Australia. It's our favorite holiday destination, much like Cyprus is for Ukraine. Just before COVID, I think you flew to Bali to record an album.
Yeah.
What did you think of the beaches, and how has that influenced what you do back at home?
I always said to all the people, like, I was the closest, the closest place where I was to Australia was Bali. It's only 6 hours to fly, because from Ukraine it's super far, but when we saw Australia team, they say that they get more than 30 hours to get to the Malmö. We say the same. It get us to 28 hours to get to the Malmö from Ukraine because of war. But my thoughts about Bali Island is so, because it's the dirtiest place which I saw in my life. And for me, it's so sad when on the beaches are so much plastic, where their dogs are so sick and they wouldn't help animals. When in one water line on the ground, they can wash spoons, plates, then wash the clothes, then wash the leg, like in one water, so it's for me it's not so cool. But I saw some new nature. I opened to myself black beach. I never saw it before. And I opened to myself a lot of fruits. It's not for my region, and we can buy it in Ukraine. So something was really cool. Something was really not cool. It's experience. I'm happy that I have it.
No, that's great. Jerry, a question for you now. I think you got your start by posting covers of songs on YouTube. How did you feel when your entire YouTube channel got deleted? And what would be your message to any up-and-coming artists who are posting on YouTube or similar platforms today?
Yeah, at the day when my channel was deleted, and it was deleted by mistake of some company in Ukraine, and I was so frustrated. I had such an apathy. I was crying so hard because it felt like my whole life is now like miserable because I have nothing to like the whole work that I did in years and years and years, and it didn't even like paid me off anything because all the money that I could make on covers, they were like automatically going to the artists. So I was just doing this for fun and because I really loved it. And at that time I was studying at musical college in Ukraine. So I was just like doing what I love. But of course I was planning to like grow this channel and then go with it like bigger and wider and create my own music. And I remember when it all when they deleted the channel and few days passed and I started remembering that before this happened, I thought like, God, what should I do to start making my own music? Because like making covers takes so much of effort and time. I don't have time for my own music. And then in a month or so after this, I wrote my song, which became viral and gained like 80 or 90 million views. And now I see that it was an opportunity. And last year when I tried to go to Eurovision, I came to Vidbir and I was singing the song that which says, when God shuts the door, it opens one more. So if you see that something is falling apart, don't react. Like it's not what happens to us, it's how we react to this, right? So it was eventually like it was a good thing.
That makes sense. I'm glad it worked out. What does it mean to you when you turn on the radio in Sweden or Australia and you hear Ukrainian pop music like yours?
I've never been to Australia yet. I actually I dream of that. But it is the same, very strange, but like very honoring because what I feel, and I guess Alyona feels the same, that it's kind of like not about us even. It's more about Ukrainian music. And I have a dream from my childhood to hear Ukrainian music like everywhere because it's so rich and it can give so much to the world. So I feel like it's happening right now.
Yes, agree.
And the question now for both of you, can you tell us a little about the fundraising campaign you're involved in?
It's an important one. You know that there's war in Ukraine and a lot of different buildings were bombed. But what we're gonna tell you is that more than 500 schools were bombed in Ukraine, and children in Ukraine not only they cannot study, they lost their childhood. I'm sure like less or more that you had childhood. I had mine, Alyona had. But these children, they have to study online, they have to hide from bombs, and that's insane. I don't know with what kind of trauma they will like rise up. And we have to help them. And we have this symbol of our fundraising. Yeah, it's a key because I think that a lot of people in the world can relate to that because the key is kind of like a symbol of home, a symbol of safety. Like your house, your home is a base, a school is a base. So we want this key to be like to unlock the childhood of these children. And we're collecting 250,000 of dollars for this school. It's only a part that the school needs. And
we're preparing a small present for people who will donate from $10 or
Yeah.
100 hryvnias in Ukraine. It's a possibility to talk with us or have a small video from us, and to one person we will like make lottery and somebody win it. So maybe we sing together, maybe we talk, maybe we fun, I don't know. But it's really important because all of these children's, you know, they now have online studying. All class friends are everywhere in the world, and we want to unite it. They all, like we united to make this song, like we try to unite it all the world with music, with to fix the problem of this world.
And guys, we want to share with you how to donate. You can go to the website of U24, or you can go to our pages. We will share with you all the information. We're sharing it very often. But the main way is to go to United 24 website and donate there. We would be really thankful.
There is a lot of information about this campaign.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, one final question. When can we see your semi-final performance in Australia, and how can we vote for you?
So it's coming on Wednesday morning. It's gonna be at 5 a.m.
Very early, very early.
Yeah, your time is gonna be 5 a.m. Sorry for this. We didn't pick this, but we really hope that you're gonna watch it because it's super important for us, and we're super happy to have Australia here with us.
And as Eurovision begin from 5 a.m., that our number on semi-final will be 5
too.
So I think
maybe it's a destiny.
Yes, it's destiny. So we will be glad if you vote for us. Listen our song, so our stage's number, and vote.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.